we sent Noah to his people. He said, O my people, worship Allah, you have no God other than Him. I fear for you the punishment of a tremendous day. The dignitaries among his people said, we see that you are in obvious error. He said, O my people, I am not in error, but I am a messenger from the Lord of the worlds. I deliver to you the messages of my Lord, and I advise you, and I know from Allah what you do not know. Do you wonder that a reminder has come to you from your Lord, through a man from among you, to warn you, and to lead you to righteousness, so that you may attain mercy? But they called him a liar. So we saved him and those with him in the ark, and we drowned those who rejected our revelations. They were blind people. And relate to them the story of Noah, when he said to his people, O my people, if my presence among you and my reminding you of Allah's signs is too much for you, then in Allah I have put my trust. So come to a decision, you and your partners, and do not let the matter perplex you, then carry out your decision on me, and do not hold back. But if you turn away, I have not asked you for any wage. My wage falls only on Allah, and I was commanded to be of those who submit. But they denounced him, so we saved him and those with him in the ark, and we made them successors, and we drowned those who rejected our signs. So consider the fate of those who were warned. We sent Noah to his people, I am to you a clear warner, that you shall worship none but Allah. I fear for you the agony of a painful day. The notables who disbelieved among his people said, we see in you nothing but a man like us, and we see that only the worst among us have followed you, those of immature judgment. And we see that you have no advantage over us. In fact, we think you are liars. He said, O my people, have you considered? If I stand on clear evidence from my Lord, and He has given me a mercy from Himself, but you were blind to it, can we compel you to accept it, even though you dislike it? O my people, I ask of you no money for it. My reward lies only with Allah. And I am not about to dismiss those who believed, they will surely meet their Lord. And I see that you are ignorant people. O my people, who will support me against Allah, if I dismiss them? Will you not give a thought? I do not say to you that I possess the treasures of Allah, nor do I know the future, nor do I say that I am an angel. Nor do I say of those who are despicable in your eyes that Allah will never give them any good. Allah is aware of what lies in their souls. If I did, I would be one of the wrongdoers. They said, O Noah, you have argued with us, and argued a great deal. Now bring upon us what you threaten us with, if you are truthful. He said, it is Allah who will bring it upon you, if He wills, and you will not be able to escape. My advice will not benefit you, much as I may want to advise you, if Allah desires to confound you. He is your Lord, and to Him you will be returned. Or do they say, He made it up? Say, if I made it up, upon me falls my crime, and I am innocent of the crimes you commit. And it was revealed to Noah, none of your people will believe, except those who have already believed, so do not grieve over what they do. And build the ark, under our eyes, and with our inspiration, and do not address me regarding those who did wrong, they are to be drowned. As he was building the ark, whenever some of his people passed by him, they ridiculed him. He said, if you ridicule us, we will ridicule you, just as you ridicule. You will surely know upon whom will come a torment that will abase him, and upon whom will fall a lasting torment. Until, when our command came, and the volcano erupted, we said, board into it a pair of every kind, and your family, except those against whom the sentence has already been passed, and those who have believed. But those who believed with him were only a few. He said, embark in it. In the name of Allah shall be its sailing and its anchorage. My Lord is indeed forgiving and merciful. and so it sailed with them amidst waves like hills. And Noah called to his son, who had kept away, O my son, embark with us, and do not be with the disbelievers. He said, I will take refuge on a mountain, it will protect me from the water. He said, there is no protection from Allah's decree today, except for him on whom he has mercy. And the waves surged between them, and he was among the drowned. And it was said, O earth, swallow your waters, and O heaven, clear up. And the waters receded, and the event was concluded, and it settled on Judy, and it was proclaimed, away with the wicked people. And Noah called to his Lord. He said, O my Lord, my son is of my family, and your promise is true, and you are the wisest of the wise. He said, O Noah, he is not of your family. It is an unrighteous deed. So do not ask me about something you know nothing about. I admonish you, lest you be one of the ignorant. He said, O my Lord, I seek refuge with you, from asking you about what I have no knowledge of. Unless you forgive me, and have mercy on me, I will be one of the losers. It was said, O Noah, disembark with peace from us, and with blessings upon you, and upon communities from those with you. And other communities we will grant prosperity, and then a painful torment from us will befall them. We sent Noah to his people. He said, O my people, worship Allah, you have no deity other than him. Will you not take heed? But the notables of his people, who disbelieved, said, This is nothing but a human like you, who wants to gain superiority over you. Had Allah willed, he would have sent down angels. We never heard of this from our forefathers of old. He is nothing but a man possessed. Just ignore him for a while. He said, My Lord, help me, for they have rejected me. So we inspired him, build the ark under our observation and by our inspiration. And when our decree comes to pass, and the oven boils over, load into it 2 pairs of every kind, together with your family, except those of them against whom the word has already been pronounced. And do not speak to me concerning those who did wrong, for they are to be drowned. Then, when you and those with you are settled in the ark, say, Praise be to Allah, who has saved us from the wrongdoing people. And say, My Lord, land me with a blessed landing, as you are the best of transporters. Surely in that are signs. We are always testing. The people of Noah disbelieved the messengers. Their brother Noah said to them, Do you not fear? I am to you a faithful messenger. So fear Allah, and obey me. I ask of you no payment for this. My payment is only from the Lord of the worlds. So fear Allah, and obey me. They said, Shall we believe in you, when it is the lowliest who follow you? He said, What do I know about what they do? Their account rests only with my Lord, if you have sense. And I am not about to drive away the believers. I am only a clear warner. They said, If you do not refrain, O Noah, you will be stoned. He said, My Lord, my people have denied me. So judge between me and them decisively, and deliver me and the believers who are with me. So we delivered him and those with him in the laden ark. Then we drowned the rest. We sent Noah to his people, and he stayed among them for 1,000 years minus 50 years. Then the deluge swept them, for they were wrongdoers. But we saved him, together with the company of the ark, and we made it a sign for all peoples. And Noah called out to us, and we are the best of responders. And we saved him and his family from the great calamity. And we made his descendants the survivors. And we left mention of him among those who succeeded. Peace be upon Noah among all people.